And Antetokounmpo with his first board of the game, a guy that comes in averaging 30 and 14 a game. The only player in the NBA to be in the top 5 in both points and rebounds. His first look is a 3, and it didn't look bad. And they were a clean team for the most part during the regular season. Antetokounmpo on the spin and the hammer.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. It's almost the way they're packing the paint. It's almost like they're playing a zone. Look at the 3 around. Good positioning. George Hill. He found the soft spot underneath, didn't he? From that replay from last year. An 11-2 run now in a shocking 18-point game, making 16.
But that's 2 straight turnovers, too. So after doing such a good job early on, they're going to get a block.
You got it sliding over.
They had their struggles here the last few minutes offensively.
Giannis will get there and follow his own. That's padding the stats, Moses Malone. The GM of Orlando now. Had been in Milwaukee and drafted the man with the ball, Giannis Antetokounmpo, as he gets the 3. Yep. Left Vucevic the hot hand of the first half, and it's a bank, and he did not call glass, did he?
In terms of taking care of it, and that's allowing Milwaukee to get their rhythm.
Now Antetokounmpo on the spin, and got what he wanted.
Great call there, partner. Just being active, staying engaged.
And how can you lose Antetokounmpo? They did.
The Magic's partnership with the FRC has been conducting a voter registration campaign with the theme, Get Off the Bench.
Is out after the first of the year with a knee injury. Before the injury is sustained here. What a pass! Middleton.
Over them in terms of field goal percentage and three-point percentage off the miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. Getting downhill against Fournier. Wow.
It got a chuckle out of Steve Clifford.
Giannis on the pick and pop for 3. Knocks that one down.
I think you need a far more aggressive LeBron James.
Dame Lillard on a roll right now. Giannis inside. Gets the second one to go. Connaughton with the rebound, and they got some time. 2 seconds to go. Giannis, it'll count. They got the bucket with .4 to go in the first half.
Vucevic just doing work, Mark. 18.6 boards.
Giannis slams it home. If you're my neighbor, you're part of the club by default. So he got a lot of shots up at his. He's back out to Connaughton with 10 on the shot clock. Giannis with the jump hook over Khem Birch. What a cut and pass and finish by DiVincenzo.
Patrick Ewing's not walking through that draft lottery.
He's down to 15. And Giannis just waltzing through the lane.
To make threes, it helps their spacing. But, you know, Kentavious,
oh my gosh. Giannis downhill. Acrobatic finish. Giannis has a mismatch, but they're going to wall him off. Not fast enough, though.
And that's the part of his game, of course, still heavily in development. Antetokounmpo right to the rack. Terrence Ross injecting some offense quickly. 6 points in 4 minutes off the bench. Antetokounmpo.
Contested on both of those. He hasn't gotten anything open or easy.
Nice looking stroke by DJ Augustine, and then Antetokounmpo at the other end.
Every time he missed, I was shocked, and I had a sigh of relief.
Giannis turning back Birch.
And take his layup. A lot of guys won't. It's one of the reasons Ross is so hard to guard.
And what a pass by Augustine as Giannis just keeps on coming.
Against this team, and right now, they're just unable to keep Milwaukee away from the rim. Plus, Milwaukee's defense is stepping up. Mike Budenholzer went a couple of steps further. They decided to quadruple team him on that last post-up.
Giannis on a 3. That's his second three-pointer of the half. First Magic into double figures. He's got 11. And with 48 seconds left in the half, it is all books.
And then creating a turnover on his pass out.
Fournier, dangerous pass, broken up. Bledsoe the steal. Middleton ahead of the pack. Giannis extends to the rack. So a 19-point game. Orlando, I'll give him some credit. They fought back here in the last couple of minutes. But still a 22-7 run. Antetokounmpo builds on his point total. Unable to complete the 4-point play. Final 8 seconds. Antetokounmpo, full head of steam down the paint. That is a scary sight. And the rebound by Giannis. There comes the MVP to the basket. Nasty finish.
If he's not playing at a level of all-star caliber, then that's going to be something we want to keep an eye on as this game moves forward.
Smart play, finding Antetokounmpo with Gary Clark early. He created the contact, they said. As Bledsoe, the lob for Giannis.
I'll tell you
He
what,
had Matthews.
you're feeling pretty good. You only scored 18. You've struggled, but your defense has kept you in this game.
Giannis got it before they say it hit the window. And another turnover.
But this is like a win in
said
the
it.
first quarter because you want to keep it close to keep your confidence, and there's a breakdown there.
So Antetokounmpo started the game 3 for 6. He's now 3 for 8. Not settling this time and gets all the way to the cup.
You make a great read, and there he did, getting Clark in transition.
Giannis.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the finger roll.
And Vooch put his hand up saying, my fault, because that was not a good decision on his part.
Giannis got there.
Especially in transition, that feeds right into the hands of this Magic team.
Now, Chris Middleton. Just one bucket like Fournier, but a great entry. That's at 6:30 on TNT. And the Blazers and the Lakers later tonight. Will they keep Messi? Giannis hammers it in game 4 of this series.
Let's see if they run somebody at him. Oh, he takes the 3. I tell you, he was due. He hadn't made one in a while.
Right before the end of the third. And will they be able to keep this guy out of the paint? Nope. He's only got one bucket outside of the paint.
Plenty of time, but we are getting to that danger zone for the Magic.
Yeah, Fournier needed that as well for Orlando. Giannis in the paint. Mid-range. Giannis just inside the three-point line.
In scheme against Giannis, but there's nothing to take into account for his athleticism. He is just so freakishly talented.
Matthews has played some terrific defense on Fournier in this series. Antetokounmpo, the quick burst. But it's hard to gauge where the attentions and focus is with all the stuff that's going on.
And the intensity as Giannis mistakes that you don't normally make.
They go inside, and an easy entry pass. A veteran, he got some good offensive skills, and the Magic have tied the game. Antetokounmpo with his three-pointer. Bledsoe finds Middleton. Middleton inside for an easy slam. Antetokounmpo, step back elbow jumper's good. 16 points already.
What should have done, what could have done differently.
You coach it. Oh! All of a sudden he just rises up and uses the left hand to throw it down. Bledsoe, lob, alley-oop to Antetokounmpo. Middleton throws it up. And it's just so difficult when he gets position.
And he punctures your defense to create great shots for others as he hits the corner 3.
Orlando would cut it to 3. Now some breathing room for Milwaukee as we have 3 minutes remaining. Antetokounmpo against Fournier, well defended. Then it gets a pass, nice feed. Williams, Hill, Antetokounmpo three-pointer, puts it in. There's the finishing touches. That makes it a 14-point lead. And he's got 28 and 16 here this afternoon.